Welcome back to another big match. This time I'm in the French Helldiver, the SB2C-5, which got introduced of the new French Air Force. And if you've been flying the American Helldivers, you already know that this is a nice troll plane with its 2x 20mm cannons, good dive speeds. So at the start of the match I just climbed and used the airspawn, and now I drop my bombs because I don't need them, and I pursue this 190 and try to push him down to low altitude. And as you can see, the dive speed of this thing is pretty good for something where the top speed is way below this dive speed. And I use the energy to gain some altitude again, because the 190, well, he didn't want to fight. And now I'm trying to help the Spitfire here against this 109. Get only some hits. No crates under or something. As you can see, this thing performs pretty well in when fighting. Got nearly shot by the Spitfire here, but not a problem at all. This is a pretty strange match, to be honest, because the Germans, well, they flew in high, but now they all decided to go down, because pretty much all of our team was also at low altitude at this point. And the F2A, I don't know why we have an F2A here. What do we do? F2A kills one of the 109s down here, but an MC202 comes in, and the other 109 is still here. 109G even. And now I try to help the F2A. Getting close to the rip speed here. And I cannot really get a shot in. Use it to use the energy again. It's a bit strange to boom and zoom in a Helldiver, but yeah, you can do it. And I killed the 109. Now it's only the 202C. Try to get some altitude again, which is pretty risky because he can definitely shoot me. Luckily he has a very low speed on the 202EC as well. And he doesn't get the nose up quite enough, so I was a bit lucky here, but if you're dogfighting in the SB2C, you will probably need some luck, because yeah, it's not designed as a fighter. But because in realistic, because of the airspawn, you can use it as a fighter. And in my opinion, that also works pretty well. You can support your team and annoy the enemy fighters quite a lot. The Spitfire and the 190s over there crashed into each other, which is good and bad news. The good news is there's only one enemy left. The bad news, I'm alone and have a damaged engine. So I'm not sure at this point if this will go in my favor here. But at this point I think the remaining 202 205 player. He was fighting for quite some while, and I was hoping that he was low on ammo or something, and that's why I decided to not return to base at this point and engage him if I can. First, it looks like he will try to run away. He doesn't try to climb up to me or engage me, and I use this to gain on him. I'm not really sure why he's that slow, because he had some time to accelerate again. Now he sees that he cannot run away, and now the dogfight begins. Little does he know that whatever you do, you don't dogfight a Helldiver with a fighter. As long as you don't fly something like a Spitfire or a Zero. Because with combat flaps, and if you're slow enough also with takeoff flaps, as you can see, 205 Series 1 has no chance. No chance of turn fighting against this plane. So I think that was a very quick showcase of the fighter capabilities of the SB2C that you definitely should use in RV matches and also in sim matches if you can. It will greatly improve the usability of the Helldiver overall. That's it for this video. See ya, guys.